of the Games. Dozens of Olympic athletes failed drug tests. Banned for doping.
More than 30 athletes.
A surprise twist as heavy fog hangs over Whistler and a skier is rushed to hospital. But Olympic fever can't be dampened on this, the eve of the opening ceremony to Vancouver 2010.
From the 2010 Winter Games in Vancouver, CTV National News with Lloyd Robertson.
Good evening from Vancouver, where it is the eve of the Olympic Winter Games. We're only hours away now from that magical moment at BC Place when the flame will come to life for all the world to see. You can imagine what an exciting time this is in the Olympic City. Still, just as last-minute preparations were being nailed down, the dark side of the Games resurfaced once again today. Shocking revelations that more than 30 athletes have already been banned for doping infractions. We have the latest on this story from CTV's Joy Melvin. Joy.
Lloyd, the Canadians are clean, but many competitors from other countries will miss these Olympics. As athletes arrive from all over the world, there will be some conspicuous absences, caught even before the competition has begun.
It's a number I don't think you can ignore. That's why I say it's significant. It means that there are 30 less cheats in Vancouver.
More than 30 athletes from more than one country in more than one sport dropped for failing drug tests. And that's about all the World Anti-Doping Agency will say.
I understand your confusion and how you'd like to be able to see names and sports. We haven't got that right to give you.
Until all avenues of appeal are exhausted. Then, if found guilty, they can be named, shamed, and sanctioned. As for Canadians,
my understanding from what I've known from them is there are no Canadian athletes in that situation.
With a long history of doping in winter endurance sports like cross-country skiing and biathlon, this doping arbitrator at previous Olympics isn't afraid to point fingers.
Russia, of course, would be high on the list because they have had a number of winter sport problems, 8 athletes in the last year or so.
Just last week, Russia held back this cross-country skiing star for suspected doping. And months before the Beijing Games, similar testing caught more than 70 cheats. Even the Bulgarian weightlifting team was crushed. Better and faster. First breach here at the Games, Russian ice hockey player Svetlana Taranteva. Reprimanded, but not disqualified, for taking an over-the-counter nose spray containing a banned stimulant.